What if the key to unlocking peak mental performance has been known for thousands of years? For centuries, Vedic traditions have explored the power of meditation, long before brain scans and lab studies. But now, neuroscience is catching up, proving that these ancient techniques don't just calm the mind, they rewire the brain. But what if I told you that modern neuroscience is uncovering the powerful effects meditation has on the brain? Curious. So what happens when we bridge the gap between the mystical and the measurable? Let's explore the fascinating science behind meditation and how Vedic wisdom aligns with the modern brain research. Long before modern science could measure the brain, Vedic sages understood the power of the mind. The earliest records of meditation date back over 3,000 years in the Vedas, ancient Sanskrit texts that describe dhyana, a practice of deep concentration and awareness. But what were these ancient seekers really tapping into? Meditation. It's an ancient practice that's been embraced by Vedic traditions for millennia. Meditation is central to Vedic traditions, originating in India over 5,000 years ago. The practice was designed to bring balance to the mind and body through deep concentration and awareness. But how does this ancient practice align with the cutting-edge science we know today? When we fast forward to today, scientists are uncovering something extraordinary. Meditation doesn't just quiet the mind. It physically reshapes the brain. MRI scans reveal that consistent meditation can increase gray matter in the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for focus, memory, and decision-making. So, were the Vedic sages ahead of their time? And how does their wisdom align with modern neuroscience? Let's dive deeper from a modern scientific perspective. Modern neuroscience now confirms what ancient sages intuitively understood. Meditation physically changes brain structure and function. But how deep do these changes go? Let's look at the science. Recent studies show that meditation doesn't just calm the mind, it actually changes the brain. MRI scans have revealed that consistent meditation can thicken the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and emotional regulation. Using MRI scans show that long-term meditators have up to 15% more gray matter in the prefrontal cortex. Even just 8 weeks of meditation has been found to increase gray matter density, proving that the brain is more adaptable than we ever imagined. In fact, meditation can increase gray matter density in the brain by up to 10%, promoting better focus, emotional control, and cognitive flexibility. A groundbreaking study from UCLA found that the brains of 50-year-old meditators resembled those of 25-year-olds, with significantly less age-related brain atrophy. This suggests that meditation could be a natural defense against cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. One of the most astonishing findings comes from Tibetan monks studied at the University of Wisconsin. Their brains produce the highest levels of gamma waves ever recorded in humans, brain waves associated with heightened perception, deep focus, and even states of bliss. In Vedic traditions, this heightened state of awareness is known as samadhi. So, does this mean that the ancient yogis were the world's first neuroscientists? And if meditation can physically transform the brain, what does this mean for the future of human potential? Let's find out in the next few sections. In Vedic traditions, chanting mantras is a form of meditation used to focus the mind. Neuroscientific research shows that repetitive chanting activates the brain's sensory motor areas, enhancing concentration and calming the nervous system. But could mantras actually rewire the brain? Neuroscience suggests they can. Studies also show that mantra meditation can improve emotional regulation by stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system, which reduces stress. By chanting mantras like Om, activates the vagus nerve, which promotes relaxation and reduces anxiety by lowering blood pressure and heart rate. A 2020 study from the Journal of Brain and Cognition found that mantra meditation practitioners experienced a 20% increase in frontal lobe activity, which is associated with concentration, willpower, and problem-solving skills. Imagine if a simple sound could boost your focus and emotional well-being. Would you be open to trying mantra meditation? Now breathing is the bridge between the body and mind. Vedic traditions emphasize pranayama, the art of controlled breathing, to calm the mind and enhance mental clarity. Pranayama, or breath control, is another powerful Vedic practice. But what does science say? Research has shown that controlled breathing can increase oxygen flow to the brain and lower cortisol levels, leading to reduced stress and increased mental clarity. A 2018 study in the journal Frontiers in Human Neuroscience found that pranayama increases gamma wave activity in the brain, associated with heightened cognitive function, creativity, and deep states of meditation. In fact, studies on pranayama have shown a 20% reduction in anxiety and improved focus in as little as 6 weeks of practice. Have you ever noticed how your breathing changes when you're stressed versus when you're calm? Imagine if you could control your stress levels just by mastering your breath. Would you give pranayama a try? What if there was a meditation technique so effortless that it could reduce stress, boost creativity, and even improve brain function, all without intense concentration? That's the promise of Transcendental Meditation, or TM, a Vedic practice embraced by millions worldwide, including CEOs, athletes, and even world-renowned artists. One of the most popular Vedic meditation techniques today is Transcendental Meditation. Studies have shown that from Harvard Medical School found that TM practitioners experience a 30 to 40% reduction in cortisol levels, the primary stress hormone responsible for anxiety and fatigue, and even increase cognitive function by enhancing brainwave coherence from a 2019 study published in the International Journal of Neuroscience. It revealed that regular TM practice leads to a 65% increase in brainwave coherence, improving cognitive function, emotional stability, and overall mental clarity. Vedic traditions have long known that meditation is not just a way to calm the mind, but to align the body's systems and promote holistic well-being. Modern science is now catching up, showing that meditation can improve both mental and physical health. The Vedic teachings emphasize mindfulness, the practice of dhyana, or deep meditation, which is now backed by science. Modern science shows that meditation can also enhance brain plasticity. Mindfulness meditation has been shown to increase gray matter in the hippocampus, the area of the brain involved in memory and learning, making it easier to form new neural connections. This neuroplasticity means that meditation can literally change the structure of our brain for the better. Curious question for you. Which Vedic meditation technique resonates with you the most? Have you ever experienced changes in your mood or focus after meditating? Let us know in the comments below. The convergence of Vedic wisdom and modern neuroscience reveals that meditation isn't just a spiritual practice, it's a scientifically backed tool for enhancing mental clarity, emotional well-being, and cognitive function. By integrating these ancient practices with modern science, we're unlocking the full potential of the mind. Curious question for audience. What scientific benefits of meditation would you like to experience in your own life? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'm excited to hear your thoughts. If this video helped you understand the science behind meditation, hit that like button to help out the channel and subscribe for more insights into how ancient wisdom and modern science intersect. Until next time.